They're going to go for the Queen of Pain, so I guess they were ready for that Razor pick. That's probably what they were thinking. And then the bats still came out, and they were like, yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's still pick Queen of Pain. This looks like a good Queen game.
It's my favorite picture ever taken is me and Slacks walking into the Frankfurt arena that somebody took behind us, and he's like twice my size. It's like a baby and this giant walking into this big arena. Something magical.
That's 4 stacks. And they have the Fisher. They're going for it.
All right, here we go.
Oh, the
stick
blind.
charges. They block him out. Up to stick now. I don't think Saberlight's going to live. It's going to be so close. They're going to find the kill. Mickey goes down first. It's a first blood for Era. Wow. I mean, the Shaker had been showing bottom, and then he leaves mysteriously around 4 minutes. It's probably not hard for Quickbit to deduce where he's going, even without a ward.
Yeah.
I don't know if it gives that much intel. Bottom again. Here we go. The block out. 4 stacks now. Saberlight knocks him back with a flame break. Gets blinded, but now up to 5 stacks. This one's going to be close. Saberlight, though, should have the damage. One more Quill would have brought him down, but even 3 stacks onto the coddle. They're looking for more.
He's got the Blightstone. Oh, no, Tanya.
It was a big time.
Oh, wait. The second shot, though.
No way. No way.
No, he's got him.
Not enough, though.
Especially when they leave like that. That one kind of gives away the between the tower ward. But that's very easy to say from my perspective, of course.
So what's been happening in the top lane?
Yeah, I don't know.
Can't imagine we've looked at. Oh, Bristle again! Just as I look away, Saberlight sets up another dive. All right, Boxy's got that max out retaliate.
Oh, Saneko's dead, dude. Dude, pro players love their catapults. So much. Is he just gonna live? Is he fine? Am I wrong?
No, what? Oh, Koikba, he's in, he's out, he's in, he's out, he's in. No false promise, of course, but 2 quick TPs. Remember, Koikba blinked in.
Yeah, he just blinked.
That's a level 1 blink, and I think they know it. Reaper's Sight gonna come out, and the Koikster gets put 6 feet under. Oh, no, now Boxy. Searing Chains, still on cooldown. Mickey's here. This is the full rotation out of Liquid. Faddis comes down, trying to find some kills, but Supreme just remnants away. Charlie does have some stick charges. Of course, no ulti. Saneko, without a false promise, will get brought down. Centaur Stampede to try to secure things here.
Oh,
into
nice
the tower. Onto Charlie, but Saberlight has made the rotation. He got that tier 1 bottom, drops the lasso onto Centaur. Echo Slam for 1 more, and now the Bristle gets killed as well. A big turn for NIP, and not what Liquid were hoping for. Saberlight wants even more.
That was
got the
nasty.
BOTs. He is fast. A nice shackle, but probably not enough to save Insania. That's 4 down now for Liquid.
Saberlight's a cowboy, dude. He lassoed him right into an Echo Slam. The alley-oop setup. All off of a dive.
I thought it was a joke.
He gets going.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower.
I heard, oh.
No, down bottom.
Lasso.
They're going to jump in onto Mickey. They'll block him out with the fissure. Now Boxy counter initiates, and wow, Saberlight.
I love Saberlight so much, dude. He's like my favorite player to watch. This guy's insane.
Well, he gets put down there. Remnant away. Ember Spirit might be all right. Boxy still pursuing. And Charlie does have a Blade Mail and a Reaper Scythe trying to get to Boxy, but he's too slow. TP out from Saneko. A very awkward fight for NIP, and I think Charlie's going to end up getting left behind. Reaper's Scythe not going to be enough for the kill.
Dude, Era wants it.
Yule's Scepter, though. Era does find that kill onto Boxy. Does cost Charlie his life, and also Saneko. And now Supreme's on the run. It's a messy fight, and ends up working out okay for Liquid.
Dude, Era's lurking, but he's under a ward. He might die for this.
But he's number 2 at net worth. He's 3, 4, and 4. He's found enough farm. Lotus Orb's really close. Like, NIP have not run away with this yet.
Yeah, there's definitely a wave shove problem, I think, for the side of NIP. It's a wave shove and a tower push problem.
Yeah,
you can make up for bad wave shove if you have good tower push, because sure, you can 5-man down lane and take the tower. Their best wave player is like the Ember. Necrophos is okay. Oh, sorry. Well, the best one's actually Batrider, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
But
as you saw, he just got punished trying to push out that bottom lane.
Yeah.
And now they're going to rotate mid. Shackle shot does connect onto Era. They see Saneko, though. False Promise is available. Fissure connects on 3. Supreme is here. Set up in between the towers. Liquid might have gone a bit too deep. Oracle Necro, it's a nice combo, but it does cost him Saneko.
Oh, nice stomp.
Beautiful Coddle ult to set up this fight, and this looks like it's going to be Liquid's to take. Supreme on the run. Mickey trying to dive. Koikba will be there. How deep do they want to go? They force a buyback from Era now. Batrider with the lasso. They're going to try to shut down Era, and they've got plenty of damage.
Jeez. Era just blinked up there with Echo ready too.
But it's also cool how you can use Purifying Flames to get people within threshold for a Reaper Sight to get the kill.
Yeah.
And not really be worried about the healing over time. You know, that's a cool mechanic. Hunting.
Saberlight pops, goes, man, right onto Taiga.
All right, I don't know if that's the target they wanted, but follow-up is here. Insania drops the Ignis. Taiga survives, and now they're going to go in onto the Ember. He gets the false promise. He'll be able to survive. NIP now in retreat. Seneko does manage to TP out. Saberlight getting knocked around, but netted up as Charlie falls on the low ground. They're going to get 3 out of this. A failed gank for NIP.
Nice turnaround there with the double shackle from Taiga. They could have roached instead, I guess, but the tower is kind of free. They're actually smoking bot. Oh, this is nice. They're looking for the split pusher, and they are completely correct that Spring's going to be down here. Not expecting this one at all.
Great shackle opener. They've got the stun lock, and it's a freebie. Taiga showing us what the Wind Ranger's all about. Like, yeah, you killed our Bristle 2 or 3 times, but all the gold that I've accrued through these stacks that we're pretty much guaranteed to take, it's better for us.
I'll stack so many of those stacks too. All right, another initiation mid lane on to Charlie.
Charlie just
that
picked up
tree.
that Aghanim.
You see how close that was?
That was a robbery. But will this Aghanims be the game changer? Now a shackle connects. He does have the blade mail on, but Mickey just does not care. This Aghanims does not seem to be changing much as Charlie gets brought down. Now the ult from Insania. They're going to go in onto Seneko. He'll false promise himself, but it just buys him a little bit of time before taking that first class ticket back to the grave. That'll be 2 dead on the side of NIP. Liquid erupting with more momentum here.
Koikba just says, screw it, I don't care if it's a single target with my Sonic Wave. It's worth it to kill the Necrophos because then they can't contest us. We can go right into the Roche Pit. Because Era was waiting for this big Echo Slam. Now he's going to try again, but Boxy's standing in the way. Hello?
Roche at 2k HP. This is a little risky, but NIP won't be able to contest it. Lasso comes out. Roshan falls. H is picked up by Mickey. Boxy in pretty deep, but reinforcements not far away. Perfect positioning on this Centaur. Now Mickey's here. He's ready to party. The Centaur does get put down with the Reaper's Scythe. Uh-oh. Can Liquid turn this? Now the buyback from Centaur. Koikba comes in. They're trying to finish off Charlie. Purge. He's stunned up, and he's still alive. The Aghanim's coming into play for sure. There's the blade mail, but now without that ghost shroud, not going to be able to live. The turn back, Mickey very low, but still holding the Aegis. That's the Aegis of the Immortal. He'll be coming back, and on the other side, a shackle onto Saberlight, trying to finish off Koikba, who is going to burn down. I think this is good for NIP.
Yeah, they took the Aegis too, and I think they're getting out of here.
Yeah, Shadowblade is coming for the Earthshaker. You never know. Now, this could turn into a Silver Edge Trent. And then...
I mean, I don't even worry that much because they have Batrider. I mean, Bat's pretty good versus the...
Oh, no shackle connection, but Saberlight's still low. The bash from the Bristle helping out quite a bit. Mickey not too scared. Now on the other side, Stampede gets used. Boxy just jumps right in. Beautiful stun on 2. Sets up a great Quap ult. Coddle to follow, but they actually kill the Centaur first in exchange for the Ember. Looks like NIP are running low on resources. Coddle ult clips Seneko, but he does survive. Now Quap getting pulled deep. Echo from Era. They get 2 core kills on the side of Liquid. And somehow Seneko is still alive. The Bristle just can't finish him off. And that ended up being a good fight for NIP, at least for now.
Yeah, can they get the big one, though? Good bounce up here, I think.
Saberlight needs to be careful. He goes down to the ponies from Insania. This Bristle is so scary. They might actually have slowed him down enough now, though. Era comes in. Oracle cleansing out Charlie. Buyback from Saberlight.
Oh, look, he came mid. He bounced on Taiga.
Now the TP from Taiga. And despite the great TP from Saberlight, Mickey might still be okay. There's no lasso for 30. They might have finally got him here, Trent. This is one long chase, and now out of resources, they get the 6x streak on Mickey. Saber Light with 600 gold to try to make that buyback worth it.
But Seneko was double shackled and still lived. And that was after, I think he was part of that jump in from Boxy.
I guess Koikpa just went too deep. I mean, he got punished pretty hard by that lasso. Batrider jumps in. Do they get the Yule Scepter to try to counter-initiate? Insania is going to go down. Didn't have an ultimate anyway. Ooh. And now Seneko gets brought down in exchange. NIP committing a bit too much on the high ground. Saberlight maybe in some trouble, but Liquid not going to get caught out of the base.
They have sight.
Heads for the hills.
They have Fisher. Oh, this is tempting. Oh, he was going to dunk him. Did you see that?
You wanted it. Shackle slowing him. And now NIP going to be forced to retreat.
They know the Roche is there, I'm sure.
I think...
Oh, they saw that? They're pinging. They saw the quills.
Oh.
They saw him building his warpath stacks on the ward. So Saberlight's looking to block it.
Oh, but they're going to catch him, though. There's that Abyssal initiation.
They have to save, though.
Jump in. Do they have the follow-up? They don't. Oracle doesn't even have to use the ultimate. Now Lasso comes down. They'll kill Boxy first. It looks like he survives, but Reaper's Scythe is there. Immediate buyback. Koikpa with the BKB ult. They do bring down Saberlight. Now 5v4 with that Centaur buyback, and they're going to get another Seneko, but no, it's Arrow with the dunk. They turn on to Koikpa. Another long, drawn-out fight as Seneko goes down. Vic A deciding how deep he wants to go. 2 for 2. They'd love this kill on Charlie to give them an advantage. I think Liquid need a little more to make this worth it after the buyback, but now they lose Taiga. They come in to kill Charlie, but can Supreme finish off Meke? This is going to be a tall order. Meke very low, just sustaining for now, and he is going to live.
Oh, the Lotus. It's too good. And that's his last Vessel charge, too. He can't even try chasing any further. I just think the likelihood of it working out are pretty...
Well, like
less in your favor than BKB.
Now.
Listen, there's going to be a smoked fight here, Zyori. There's no time for this.
All right, let's see this Bristleback not get killed again. Look at this perfect initiation. They're just going to get a freebie on the Ember? No, not quite.
Oh, Mickey's got the flicker.
Mickey still on the front line. Now he's going to run in onto Charlie. NIP in a really awkward position here.
Dude, he would actually get broken so hard right now.
They're trying to figure out this back line, and they might have gotten it. Now Supreme pops his BKB. They've got Taiga. There's 2 fights at once now. Seneko's actually going to be the first to die. Now the Stampede from Boxy so they can reset. This is working out so well for Liquid. Is now Supreme does not have the BKB as Insania drops the ult, tries to knock Charlie in. Koikpa rejoins the fray, and Supreme is just dead. Now a 5v3. They're going to get chased down. Charlie's dead. Saberlight gets bashed. This is a 4 for 1.
It's over.
Wow. I mean, that was a great initiation from Liquid.
Not the angle they were expecting.
I think you make good points against the Silver Edge, Trent. My point is that at some point you're going to have to kill this Bristle or you just fucking lose the game.
Don't worry. Snake's pushing into that bottom lane. Things are totally under control here.
And this should be a melee barracks. One more? We need one more. There it is. Cardi's helping out. Big time mistake. Also a gem in the hands of the Centaur was stolen. It's actually Era's gem that he's picked up. But
yeah,
now
I think Saberlight was carrying that.
Vision control, and it'd be an issue for NIP, no doubt.
They do have the ninja gear here on Saberlight, which is a really nice item that helps get this grab on a Boxy.
Lasso set up onto Centaur. All right, there you go.
All right, now, let me tell you something.
That's 140 seconds on the sideline, dog. That's a dieback and a Reaper's Scythe. All right, this could be good.
Yo, get out of there.
Mickey, he's actually fallen pretty quick. The BKB on from Supreme. They found some damage all of a sudden. This is NIP's fight, but Koikpa drops a huge ultimate. They trade Seneko for Taiga.
Where's the Echo?
Mickey now on the run. They want to finish off this kill. This would be a big one if they can find it, and I think they will. Mickey.
It's still just the Fisher or the Aegis, so he has to hold the Echo.
Yeah, you're holding
get the
BKB.
creeps. Get the creeps on it. No, bring the creeps over.
He gets off the BKB. They can't echo it now. Mickey still on the front lines. This man is unstoppable. Still 100 seconds on the Centaur. It is a 3v4. Yule Scepter. Queen of Pain comes back down. There's the Echo, but Force Staff gets her up to the high ground. Koikba gets knocked back down by the flame break, rooted, and the Koikster will fall. Now Mickey left all alone. He's going to try to TP. A bold maneuver that will not work out. And they might have actually killed this bristleback. He gets lassoed. He's stunned up. The blinds are just not going to do it. Whoa, that flame break? Not going to save him. Okay, I got nervous for a second.
Oh,
well,
my God. They did it, dude.
And also good, like normally you'd say, you don't want to catch the Centaur, but they knew they didn't have buyback.
Did they?
Well, maybe it was cooling down, but
yeah,
it didn't when they killed him.
No, he ticked into it, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
He can scythe from that far away.
With the blink dagger as well.
Yeah.
Wasn't that talent nerfed too, the 200 cast range?
Yeah, it was, but it was 350 before, but now he's the telescope too.
Oh.
So he basically has the old talent. A little less, in fact.
Their fight potentially. Charlie in the front lines. Liquid going to catch the initiation this time. Charlie down low. They've got a lot of stuns, but they can't finish him in time. Now the counter initiation. BKB popped by Mickey. The ult from Koikba. Who's actually going to be the target of choice? The Bat Rider up to the high ground. Not enough damage for the kill on Quap, so she blinks away. It's Era on the low ground getting killed by Taiga. He's actually going to be the first to fall. Now the Ember Spirit very low, but killed by Boxy. This fight right back the other way in favor of Liquid. They do have buybacks available, but holding them is the Hex now. Comes onto the Necro. Follow-up stun. A lot of damage, and Charlie's down.
Did they get anybody?
There is a glyph for the Dire, so there's no way they finish here. Is there? If you burn all these buybacks.
They basically try to scare them off without buying back everyone.
All right, so there's two. That's all the buybacks now.
They have Scythe.
And Seneko able to live. False promises himself. Liquid will start to back out as they pop the BKBs. Happy with the economic damage, but they might get forced into a fight. BKB comes. No lasso for 55. Charlie in the front lines looking for a scythe. They catch it onto Mickey, but it's not enough damage. Now the Stampede. Liquid sounding the retreat. Shackle onto Saberlight. They're going to get away with this. So it'll be interesting to see if that makes any noticeable difference.
It does double during Shroud, and he has the Aghanims. That's kind of cool.
So what is it, like a 6% decay with the Ags and Ghost Shroud on? That is a lot. Now the initiation outside of the pitch. Shackle shot onto the Bat Rider. Follow up from Mickey. Saberlight does live thanks to the Oracle. Now he pops his BKB. Still a good initiation from Liquid though, and they're going to jump in onto Seneko. BKB from Supreme. Buyback from Seneko as Boxy's getting clicked down low. Mickey trying to come in and save him, but
He missed the right click.
Just enough as he blinks up. The BKB keeps him alive, and now Supreme gets turned on. He does not have a buyback. It's a dieback from last time, and this could be the nail in the coffin for NIP. They can't take too much more in the way of losses here. Seneko has the ulti in about 15. Charlie desperately trying to live, but another Abyssal Blade. More follow-up damage. Bat Rider. Oh, the Lotus Orbs there. That stops Saberlight dead in his tracks. And I think they're going to find a counter kill. This Bat Rider just can't handle it. Now Mickey looking to chase down Charlie. Bat Rider buys back. Only one buyback remaining for NIP.
Although Taiga getting it would also be... actually, it's not the best game for the Wind Ranger one because it's not a lot physical. I think Mickey's the best one. Although Saberlight's a pretty good Ags too.
That's actually all of their buybacks.
He's in!
Every single hero is on cooldown.
He got the
does get snatched.
He got the Aghanims.
Okay, if he gets away with this, it might actually be worth it. Koikba jumps up to the high ground. It's a 5v4, still no Ember. Seneko trying to do what he can to survive. Does grab a courier.
They have to fight. He doesn't have buyback on the Necro.
Charlie lives. None of them have buybacks. Era gets off the dunk before he goes down. Where's the damage going to come from now? They have to get some of these kills. Charlie still deep in the back line, sustaining, but they just can't kill anything. Mickey still topped off, full HP, full mana. Charlie shackled and killed. 3 dead without buyback, and Seneko will get chased down up top. NIP put up a hell of a fight, but they are now in big, big trouble. GG gets called. There it is.
I wanted to see Saberlight use the Aghanims and try and drag to them in the fountain anyway. He didn't even apply the Aghanims to his hero.
That was right. Epic plays at the end in the Roche pit. They were in big trouble. They made the big play to try to keep them in the game, but
yeah.
They take Lycan. Okay.
Wolfman versus Bearman.
Yes. And also dragon on dragon action.
He's kind of like a jack of no trades. The only thing that he does decently well is the liquid fire pushing. But all his other stuff is so reliant on your teammates. That's probably my biggest problem with him.
Dual Breath is an amazing level 1 spell. Like,
sure.
Level 1, level 3, level 5, you can do a lot of damage. See Koikfa get a kill on Era up top.
Damn, he dove him under the tower, too.
Well, don't forget now, the Macropyre has that stickiness to it, so it stays on for 2 seconds after you after you walk out. So you're guaranteed to get at least 2 ticks of the damage.
It did get a lot better. That is true. It used to be much worse. Now that is nice when you can get 2 heroes rooted like that.
Yep, Taiga may end up going down. Mickey does have a blink, so he should be fine. I think. Okay.
Push it to the limit. Oh, he's trying to deny him. Got him.
I'm not crazy though. He could have blinked there.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. He was trying to max it for the death or for the kill. Up top, Quick was on the run here. Gonna TP out the bear. Bring it to himself. Oh, he gets spotted.
They get the vision. They've got that kill. Era should be able to get away here. Insania trying to chase him down, but Saberlight's right there. Drops the hoof stomp. Not even taking tower shots. This is actually Ring Around the Rosie.
He tanked 3 double edges for his troubles, though.
Hey, he's got a stick. That's worth it. Now, we didn't mention the Lycan mid against DK. Very exciting matchup here.
Thrilling.
Dragon and the Wolf both hitting creeps.
Yeah, pretty neck and neck there.
Meanwhile,
last hits, and man, another tip. Yeah, to be fair, Saberlight was tipping last game. He deserves it.
I mean, I guess, is Midas still dead on this hero?
It's dead. It's just Mask +1, depending on the game.
All right,
I've seen him go Mask
anymore?
Maelstrom lately and Mask Deso.
Down bottom, Mickey. They've got the damage. Well-timed Ice Path there. Stops the blink. Slightly slower game, it feels like, compared to the first one.
Last game we had that insane bottom lane of who's going to die first before you bristle
hard
that.
to top that. Ooh, double damage. That's a great setup.
Yeah,
no level 6. Now back down bottom. They're going to get a kill the other way on Boxy, it looks like. Charlie trying to chase him down. And he will. Lycan cuts right through that Dragon Blood.
Yo, Charlie, though. Look at this damage.
Insania.
The Howl.
Not much time left on the Lycan ult, though. I think Insania is going to live. That's going to be close. He pulls the wolves back. All right.
Just mashing buttons. Just roll your face over the keyboard and let your mouse click on somebody.
Yep. It's just like being AoE like that. It's an aura, essentially.
Oh, is he dead?
The mid.
Oh, my God,
not quite. It was close. Now the Lycan comes in. They're going to try to turn. Saberlight joins the back line, and Insania will fall. Koix is there, sustaining for now. Ult from Mickey. I don't know if Liquid are going to be able to find any more kills here as Taiga gets chased down. This Lycan is just too much. Now Mickey's going to fall. It'll be 3 dead.
Oh, yeah. Counter-Strike's, like, definitely pretty famous for it, I think. Yeah, dirty's kind of the word. I was like, I didn't want to say it.
Well, I didn't mean it as negative as that sounded, perhaps, but...
Yeah. Optimized.
Oh, Koikfa!
Oh, yeah. Get him, Saberlight.
There's your Skyrath.
I love this. He's on the other side of the map getting TP'd on, and he's tipping. He's dying.
Foxy. It's going to be Saberlight that pops the ult, but there it is from Insania, trying to save that disruption to mitigate it, and they will get the kill on Saberlight.
Please all tip him. Guys, come on. They might be out. They've been tipping him quite a bit this game. 1, 2, and 0 or something, and I'll just notice that all 3 of my lanes are winning, and I'll just start putting all my points in the liquid fire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you just start running down the game.
It feels crazy good how fast you can push, how early when you get it, but a big opportunity cost.
Yeah.
Here we'll see some setup onto Boxy as NIP dive deep into enemy territory. Insania will be the first victim, but now the Koiksters here looking for more. A Savage Roar as they turn onto Saberlight. Pretty decent amount of damage, and they will make it a 1-for-1. Supreme should have a remnant
just
down.
TP'd in on that outpost.
Looks like they want to go for more. It's an awkward fight now, and Koikfa, he's going to get caught by the ultimate from Skyrath, and that'll be a kill for Era. Now a 2-for-1. Back to favoring NIP as they reinforce. Charlie now with the ultimate. He's going to go in on the Taiga. He's got something to slow him down.
I mean, I don't really blame Liquid that much there. I would not have expected that TP. And they just give him the big dive and get Taiga too.
Was it an
What a
oddly
play by
aggressive
Charlie.
play? Was
Level
it always
3.
a purge? It used to be a mana burn, right? Not a purge?
No, it was both.
Oh, it was a purge and a mana burn, and now it's just a purge.
Yeah, because he always has mana break.
Oh, in lane, Supreme. Wow, Mickey almost had that. That was close. Nice disjoints, though. Looking for more. Sadia goes in onto Supreme. It's going to cost him his life. Boxy blinks forward. Maybe they can find this Centaur in the back line. Saberlight absorbing a lot of damage as the Macro Pyre comes down. Boxy maybe left behind. He's going to be in some trouble. He does have some team in the river. But Seneko with another nice ice path continues his streak of dominance, now 3-0-9 on the Chikiro.
It's 56% in Legend, 54% in Guardian. Like, guys, there's no excuse out there. It's 51.6 in Herald, for God's sake. They have to move the creeps and they can still do it. Don't worry, the game's still going. I'll let you know what happens. Mickey being initiated. Oh, he blinks out. They don't get the Atos in time, but now they're going to track him with it. And then the silence is available after the ice path. He is super duper dead. Trying to cut waves in the bottom lane. Back in the mid, though. They get the telekinesis up on the screen. Put back the fear. Give this man the root. He's got it one. They got the stun. Oh, the Aegis is down. Will they go for the secondary kill? There are no Radiant heroes here, but they're scared. They say, guys, we don't have any stuns left. Yes.
What is Lycan's dream, like, tier 1 to tier 3? What are his dream items?
Oh, no. You're roboting on me, dude.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
My goodness. Insania gets jumped on, stomped, and he is getting burst down with that minus armor. Now that after Mickey, he will make it to the high ground, though. Safety first. Oh, but they will get a return route onto Charlie. Savage Roar comes out. Drives them back a little bit, but now they're returning. They're jumping right on the Koikva. The slow. The Ice Path comes through to hold back the Bear. Now Supreme. He's charging onto Koikva. They want the big Bear Man kill, but saved by Insania. Now the focus on the Taiga. He will fall. The Sonic Wave comes through. That's going to blow up Supreme on the Ember. And he's going to buy back. He's back in the fight on the Remnant. Saberlight going now. Gets the stun in time on the Boxy, though. They're chipping away on that big dragon, and he will burn in the fires of his opponent dragon. As Supreme again tries to jump to the backline onto Koikva. They have thrown so much onto this bear. Can they finally get him? Oh, it's Saberlight way in the back with a slice and dice. Now onto Mick A2. There's 3 down already. They want 1 more kill. Make it 2 as Insania will be frozen in place. Seneko is 4-0-13. Oh my God, Jakiro's actually good, guys. And I'm feeling a game 3 as they take the tower.
Yes, Zyori reporting in. The fight's not over. Buyback. They're gonna fight another one. He's dead.
Oh, yeah, you sound better already.
Okay. Phew.
Yeah, they have a tier 2 bottom, I guess. But, I mean, I would just be feeling like my Queen of Pain doesn't have any items. And that feels like my offlane hero. Like, she's not scary at all. It doesn't feel like you have a great recourse in this one. I would agree.
Well, the battle will continue. NIP unrelenting. They're just going to focus down Koikva's bear. Dude, look how fast it dies. Minus armor has always been good against the bear, but damn. Boxy now, the dragon, you're going to get cut through. It's just too much damage.
And they still have mech on Seneko.
You know, Shark hasn't died this game, by the way.
Yeah, I know. He's destroying.
Ouch. Now Mickey is going to fall. And now Liquid are throwing bodies at a problem that cannot be solved by bodies alone. That's going to be a game 3 as NIP square this up 1-1. The decider up next.
Damn, they were just in total control of that game. I don't really remember a moment where things were looking that great for Liquid. I actually do. I favor their lineup. I like it. I approve. I think that it is very fast, and I'm not that convinced on the damage from Liquid. Who's dying first? Call it right now, Zyori. Who's dead?
I think it's going to be the Weaver. Although Clinks, nope. Okay, he's fine.
think the Weaver's gonna die? What about
thinking the Weaver.
Beastmaster?
Oh, Saberlight's in trouble. Will they turn onto Era? No. Mickey gets the first blood. It's the Beastmaster.
Oh, and it's Courier too. Oof. Hey, that was Era's Blightstone.
There's the living armor. It is helping out a little bit in the mid, but Koikva can't do anything.
And look at
Repelled
Seneko
straight away.
changing his build, right?
Hey, 2 points in the dual breath. This the same build we saw last game?
No, he didn't have he had the ice path at level 3.
Oh, I see. You're gonna see Supreme. He's low. He's trying to sustain. It's close. He sets up the kill the other way. Koikva does finish him off before he goes down, so not too bad for the Clinks. Now Insania. He's gonna get dove. This should be another one. Taiga not gonna be able to save him, but does set up the counter kill onto Seneko. So a 2 for 2 with all these rotations mid.
Yes and no. I mean, it's better in some situations and worse in others.
That's true. I guess the damage block was pretty clutch for saving people. When
Yeah, it was
low
really
HP.
good in team fights. Like, it was definitely undervalued. It was just hard to recognize how much it was doing.
Up top, Charlie. We initiated on here. Boxy trying to block him out. It's only level 5 Tide, so no Ravage. They're going to need a couple more, and they just don't quite have it. Koikva charging forward, though, quite fast, and Charlie only a level 5. No way to get out, and the Koikster gets a kill. And there's also this sweet spot now where Lycan's out of the lane. You really want the Kraken against the Lycan, but now that he's jungling, makes you wonder if you want something to maybe secure a kill onto this Jakiro, for example.
Dude, they're going all in mid.
Oh, and they got the kill this time. Taiga's down. Mickey, he's made the TP rotation, looking for a setup.
Dude, kill the tower. Go back in before the tree comes back.
They're going to find Saberlight, just maybe, though. Astral step forward. Koikva does have the damage, but now he's going to get turned on. Smoked up. There's the drain. Soulbind does come out pretty effective against the Lycan. The Weaver's trying. He's just too darn slow. Nice glyph. Does save the tower. A little regen coming from this tree ant.
They got to let it go.
Out, though.
Surely. Oh my god, dude, there's no way. Are they seriously saving this thing?
It's going to stay alive, dude. And now in onto the Weaver. Taunted back. Mickey's going to find Era. Dude, this is liquid right now. They have showed up in this mid lane, this tree ant pick. I've also got some thoughts about the team fight recap.
Oh, Koikva again. Over another Sentry Obs combo. They see him and they're going to dust him up. Oh no, it missed.
The dust
into the Sentry.
Mickey with a taunt. Primal Roar. He's still in range of the Sentry and they will find the kill.
Oh my god, dude, that must have been so close. He was barely in that Sentry
right on
range.
the edge.
And
Yeah,
it went to there. He still has this tower, shockingly enough.
They haven't pressured it. Tree Ant's there working his magic.
They only have 1 point in the Stroke of Fate. He has 4 points in Ixwells. They're going to dive in onto Charlie.
Charlie in some trouble. Stunned up. Follow-up damage. Taiga there with the disable. Soulbind, and that's the end of the Lycan. Now it's just Saberlight. I don't know that they'll have the lockdown here, and Seneko will make the rotation. Taiga now getting brought down low. Pugna finds that kill. This is everyone on NIP. They're going to dive in onto Mickey. They'll force another rotation out of the Clinks. Mickey in some trouble. Does get off the Dissimulate, but it's Koikva that gets turned on. Dust does connect this time. And it'll be an easy chase down. Weaver's there to secure the kill. Meanwhile, Mickey on the run. Astral Step. Shikuchi from Weaver, though.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh!
No way.
Wow.
The heal and that damage block.
Wait, but Era, look at the positioning. He's waiting.
Bottom tower has
Shikuchi around. He's found Mickey. Does he have the damage, though?
fallen under attack.
Simulate again. Era, is he going to go for it? He wants this. He's hungry, and he's got it.
Very good
Great
perseverance there. That was so much fun.
Being able to legitimately play a core Tide and carry a game.
And
Hell
you
yeah,
heal
man.
like 60% of your HP off one anchor smash in a team fight.
Yeah.
Up top.
Okay, Mickey surrounded. Astral step away. Don't think he'll be surviving this one. Bug's gonna scout it out. Some TP's coming. Boxy with the Ravage. Mickey still getting bugged down.
He almost lived.
He got finished off by Era, and now Boxy's gonna be in some trouble. Does sidestep the ice path, but even a tanky Tide gonna struggle in this kind of
don't
scenario.
do it.
Era. Oh, okay. But now Koikva, he's in, and
Dude, why, dude? Why?
Tempting as that was to try to go for that kill. They're also going to get a courier. That was Koikba and his courier, dude.
They're catching this right before the Blink Dagger, too, for Boxy, which is like the one recourse here.
Yeah, still 300 gold off. It's perfect timing. Pretty cool.
We'll see if Era's going to find their Grove Bow and be like, yo, who dropped this? Just above him up there.
So Nako, he'll get caught. A little pick off for Liquid. Maybe gonna find two. That's Charlie. No ulti available, but he does have friends. And that right there, folks. That's why you TP to save your allies. Your presence alone will be enough to push them back.
There's a Blink Ravage here. Boxy wants the turn.
Igo also in the tree line behind. He's trying to set up for a potential overgrowth, though he's already used it, so never mind. Still setting it up for Boxy. Supreme draining him. Boxy, good discipline, holding it for now. The taunt, that's the Aegis. Now on the other side, Weaver still in deep, trying to make Insania's life difficult. Soulbind comes down, but doesn't get tethered to anything. The Pugna brings down Koikba. Insania falls, and now Liquid. They still haven't ravaged, and now it might be too late. He uses it defensively, does set up a kill on the Weaver, but it's just to support Weaver, and this fight's not done yet. Charlie's trying to black out Taiga. By blackout, I mean blockout.
I like the blackout because he did die, so that's a blackout, I think.
I think so too.
I played Pokemon. That's when you run out.
They turned his lights out. Maybe a counter kill onto Saberlight. There was a buyback from Taiga. They're starting to repel NIP. So Charlie, he's trying to decide if he wants to go back in. He drops another Howl for good measure. It's like you have the Deso already, so I don't know. I don't know what the perfect item build for Tide is.
I kind of like the Agnums. I think it makes sense with what they need when these guys come high ground. Oh, he just goes for it.
Here we go. Ravage initiation. Pugna down to start the fight. It's now a 5v4. The dust comes. Can they follow this up? Insania will go down next, but does manage to get off the ulti first. Trient drops the ult down. Some decent disable, but now he's just going to be focused, and it still looks like NIP's fight, despite this beautiful initiation. It is going to be a 1 for 3 and soon to be more as Boxy gets chased down. No more mana, no more life. Talk about your all-time backfires.
The wolf is at your door. He most certainly is. And that's going to be a buyback. That's going to be the end of the Aghanim's dreams for Boxy.
The Clinks did 200 damage in that fight. How is that possible?
I don't know.
Is the recap wrong? Somebody on Liquid's got to do some damage, though. Like, Boxy's absorbing it, but now the Clink's caught by the Ice Path, now dusted up. Koikba might not have done more than 200 damage in that fight either.
His game just ended a while back. He has just died. He had 5 kills so long ago, and I think he's died like 4 times in a row since then, or more.
Yeah. Now the Tide again in the front lines does set up that kill onto Saberlight. Charlie, now he's initiated on, does get pulled back by the Resonant. NIP, easy escape though. They'll just walk away. We're getting into Hail Mary territory here. They still have their barracks standing, but...
there's no Ravage though.
Not killing Roche that fast. Mickey jumps in. They do get a nice initiation onto the Pugna again and delete him. But now can they handle this Lycan? Charlie on the back line. Taiga with a nice ulti. Follow up here from the Meteor Hammer. They've got some control. Now Koikba starts to unload. But it's not enough for the kill. And Lycan just runs away. Liquid very low on resources now. They've lost both supports. Man. How long on Ravage? 3 seconds. Very scary indeed, especially against Ravage. Titan Sliver picked up by Boxy. That's nice. Although he'll hang on to his Vampire Fangs. Boxy's in a bit of an awkward position. There's that Gush. Charlie just runs away. He outranges it, then pops the BKB.
Oh, they miss.
They don't finish off Supreme this time, and now the turn. Mickey's going to get blown up. Insania's already fallen. There's the buyback from Mickey. End up getting the kill on Supreme. It's a great setup from Taiga, but he is burning down. Another chaotic fight. 2 have died on the side of NIP. They will get a few more, but Charlie playing cleanup.
Dude, it's Snake a living?
Saves Jakiro.
Oh!
No way. Mickey, he's probably going to get brought down, and if he does, this will be a dieback. Living Armor helping him out on the run. There's the Dissimulate, and no options.
Man, all for the dive onto the Jakiro, but the Essence Ring and the Greaves aura just kept him alive for so long.
So it does end up being about a 3k swing in favor of NIP. And now Roche 2, that'll be Aegis Cheese, and it is Pugnut that grabs the second life. He instilled fear into the hearts of Liquid Trent.
But the aura.
But the aura. Always put down a sentry. Even if you're in your own base. Charlie is going to be the target. BKB. Fast fingers, and now maybe the turn. Do they want Mickey? Out comes the Soul Bind. They're going to try to chase down the Void Spirit. Far Astral Step. Boxy does have the Ravage, still holding it. Very defensive. Insania gets dropped. There's the Ravage. Is there any follow-up here? Clinks drops the army, trying to do some damage. Saberlight, BKBs, and Liquid are just getting run down. I think at this point, they don't have the damage. Even with a good Ravage, they can't follow up. And there was also a double damage rune on Lycan.
Give this guy a Rampage, Insania. Hand it over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, Rampage.
Charlie deserved that one. GG, well played. Yeah, that would have been a tough fight even without the double damage. With it, it was just unfair.
Yeah. I mean, it was a desperation smoke. It got spotted out by the Hawk, and he intentionally just broke the smoke and then grabbed the DD.
They were.
The only reason he delayed a little bit is that he had to wait for his ulti to come back in like 3 seconds.